told
you didn't care.
Out of college, I told you. I said you could either pursue a job or do whatever you want, or you could just not do anything. Either one's fine with me.
You don't understand how weird, how crazy that sounds to me. I've never seen a dependable man. So how could I entrust my future in something that has proven to be faulty and unreliable? It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
In my own,
it makes sense.
And the way how I saw men, they wouldn't participate in raising the child. They would just be like an outside figure. They weren't in the household. They were unfaithful, and subconsciously, I developed a bias against them. And you probably have seen the effects of that. Of me just like not wanting you to be the man that you are, like the provider, the protector, because previously in my mind men were just lackluster things, like the enemy of progress, honestly, because those are the only examples I had growing up.
There is a certain level of maturity you have to not allow previous things to kind of,
you have to unlearn, you have to reprogram your mind, you have to start all over, and it's not easy, but it's definitely worth it. And there's I think I've gotten a lot better, but there's certain things and certain responses that's like, where's that coming from? Where is this thought coming from? And I have to be really intentional with watching what I say and how I act and respond.
Let me start with positive.
Okay.
I love the way that they can sit down and have that open dialogue and a good communication with each other to see where each other's at. She says, obviously, her perception was, I don't know what a good man looks like. I was taught that men stumble your progress.
Yeah, you don't need no man.
When her husband, that guy I'm assuming, comes into her life, she's thinking, because that's her reality, that's her perception. And your perception builds your reality. So I think that's kind of the thing with a lot of women today, particularly modern women, where you're taught through TV shows, the let me call it the indoctrination. You're taught through your whole surrounding social media that men are bad.
Yeah.
You know, you've got, would you rather be with a bear in a forest?
In a forest.
Or you rather be with a bear or a man? And women are saying a bear, even though you know a bear will eat you.
He ain't lying.
A bear will eat you. Most men that you meet are not bad people.
Yeah.
But we know, if you listen,
I'm taking the man.
Bear, but that's not. But that's the reality to say that. I remember it's a hypothetical, right? And and then you got women that will read off the stats and say, well, the likeliness of the bear killing you in comparison to a man is not. We don't live amongst bears. Do you see what I'm saying? But it shows you how warped their mind is and how jacked up the conditioning is to why they have got so much hatred towards men.
True.
But
yeah, definitely you have to unlearn, reprogram, do all of it to even be in a stable relationship.
Yeah.
And even for yourself, even if you're not in a relationship and you have to unlearn certain things that you've learned, it takes a long time. Unfortunately, that's how it is.
It took you.
Yeah. It'll take another lifetime to
and
reverse it. Yeah.
You know, it's going to take you some time but you got to want, you got to want to do the work as well, though.
That's true. The good thing for her, she has someone that is helping her towards that.
And she's aware as well.
Yeah, and she's aware. So a good thing for her, she's found someone and he is helping her through that. So she's lucky, because a lot of women don't have that. So she's lucky to have that.
That he's understanding. But guys, share your thoughts in the comments below. Ladies, I definitely want to hear from you on some of this, because I know some of you have probably
a lot to say.
Gone through some of those same experiences. If you're still not going through it now, maybe some of you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I'm not sure. But we want to hear some of your stories, some of your comments. Share that below. Don't forget to like, share, and definitely subscribe.